you see, Stash 2002 is here ready to lead a 1 overall team. That is right. A 1 overall team with 1 good player. We have 1 good player on our team, but he is a legend. He is legendary. One of the greatest college players of all time. Darren McFadden from the University of Arkansas.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We're redoing his career. That's right. His career is going to be redone in New York. Hopefully I can do better as the GM than Al Davis did. Al Davis was not exactly great by any means. Well, he wanted to be great too much, and that's why he sucked once Darren McFadden got there. That's why the Raiders sucked. They were taking too many risks, going after too many big names, but we're not going to do that here. Okay, yeah, we are. But the difference is we're actually going to be a prominent franchise despite being the Jets. We are the Jets, but we are a good team. Pretty soon. We will be, at least. We will be pretty soon, at least. We're gonna try and get from the Rams. We're gonna try and get Jalen Ramsey, Andrew Whitworth from the Rams in exchange for Logan Ryan. What? That actually is not minimum. Do they want Devontae Freeman? No, they don't. Do they want Tony Jefferson? No, they don't. But whatever. Okay, let's trade Tony Jefferson to a team that wants him. That team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay. Here we go. Minkah Fitzpatrick for Tony Jefferson? Huh. This could be interesting. Do they want Devontae Freeman? Oh no, they don't. Logan Ryan? Do they want him enough? This will put them over the salary cap. How about Steven Nelson? No, too much. Big Ben, why not? Too much money. Or not enough money, rather. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at. Vance McDonald, sure. Oh, that's close. That's actually really close to going through. How about we throw in a 4th round pick? Hell, I'll throw in a 3rd round pick. I'll throw in the 88th pick. That is so close to going through. 74th pick. This should do it right here for us to bring in Minkah Fitzpatrick, who is 23 at this point in time. We have Minkah Fitzpatrick on defense, Darren McFadden on offense. This team's going to be okay to start off. Vikings want Mr. Devontae Freeman. Who do they have? They have Dalvin Cook, Danielle Hunter. How about we bring in Brian O'Neill and, heck, Justin Jefferson. Okay, how about just O'Neal? That trade offer is accepted. Okay. I like that move. I like that move a lot, actually. Now we have an offensive line guy. We have one guy on the offensive line now. Okay. I enjoy that. Any team interested in Vance McDonald? No. We're gonna throw in a bunch of dead cap guys. We're gonna start with CJ Mosley and George Fant. We're gonna throw those two guys in. Or actually, we're gonna start off big time, dumping off as much cap as possible. Le'Veon Bell and CJ Mosley in exchange. We will also have to surrender a 7th round pick next year. I'm willing to do it. Or let's just go for 203. $210, $224, $197, $221, $216, $207. Sure, why not? And then we'll throw in Paxton Lynch. Why not? Sure, Paxton Lynch. Okay. Who has the cap? The Texans have the cap. They have the 204th pick. And they have enough cap room to take on those contracts and move up. We also have cushion to move down. Anybody else? Rashad Perriman and another guy would be, let's go Avery Williamson. $204. They have 207. Sure. They have, the Titans have pick 219. That's too late. 205. Okay. That trade offer is accepted, which means we have 82 mil now. 205th pick. 0.28. It's too little. Jamison Crowder. Definitely Jamison Crowder. 7.25 is pretty big. There's a bigger. 8.33. That's big. 8.33 looks to be the biggest of them all. So Anderson, the 205th pick. 194. 198. 211. 218. 206. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Clearing even more cap. We have 83 mil now. We are gonna have to clear that cap off big time. Let's throw in a third rounder. At the very minimum, a fifth should work. Sixth. This should work. So many 12s. So many 12s. Okay, whatever. I don't really give a damn anyway. Because we got Minkah Fitzpatrick, Ryan O'Neal, and Vance McDonald, and Darren McFadden, most importantly. But we gotta edit D-Mac, because he is too low of a depth trait. Superstar X Factor development, as he is going to be one of the best running backs in NFL history in this beautiful world. Ryan O'Neal is going to be another one of those players who is going to be great. Not Superstar X Factor great, but we could at least use star. Yeah, let's do star. Normal is too little. So there we go. Let's see. What could we do now? We have a 21 offense and a 5 defense. That results in a 13 overall. Good start. Good start to the year. That is not bad. A 13 overall is really good.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
So now we have a 22 overall team somehow. We're gonna advance to the off season. Wow, we gave up no first round picks. We gave up much less than what the Steelers gave up to get Minkah Fitzpatrick. So yeah, we got a steal there. And I mean a steal. We're gonna have to go ahead, have some fun in practice. Cut you out? The problem is he's a rookie.
By installing your game plan.
We're gonna import the 2021 draft class.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player. Select to scout this player and unlock his best. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond.
Yeah.
He just found a diamond in the rough.
No, Trevor Lawrence is not a diamond in the rough. For God's sake. So Justin Fields I want. Micah Parsons, let's see him. He could be okay. Gregory, 6'7". That is nuts. Dude, if we could get Gregory Rousseau, I wouldn't say that my life would be complete, but wow, that would be awesome. Who do we have now? We don't have really anybody, do we? We have lots of guys on the defensive side of the ball, I think. But we have no one on the offensive side. Oh, we have Jabal Sheard, okay. Who wants him? There's gotta be a team that wants him. Jabal Sheard. Let's try and get a first-round pick from the Houston Oilers, as they were called back in the day. Nope. Who needs to let them do? The Bengals do. Carl Lawson, okay. Carl Lawson for Jabal Sheard. They're not interested in him. Who is about that value? Let's try and throw in a third-round pick or something. Okay, at the bare minimum, a fourth-round pick. That trade offer gets accepted. Okay, I like that. That gives us a starter. That doesn't really say much, considering that almost everybody can be a starter if I draft them. The Cash Man. That's a dope name right there. To be called Cash Man, that must be an honor. Draft picks. I want to try and go out and get somebody good. Let's see. Who could we go out and get? I know my granny gonna pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from we need let's see, what do we need? We need a lot. Almost everything. But a guy like, let's see who there is in free agency still. Is Kaepernick still available? Wow! We lost 119 to nothing. What the hell? Come on, Darren, step it up. You have one guy that's good. Taylor Gabriel. Wow, he's only 5'7". Abilene Christian, huh? Interesting. You in the way, either you rollin' or rollin' the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. But how did nobody want Jabal Sheard? That is weird. No rhyming intended, of course.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
Who needs a wide receiver?
10.
Rams, why not? Just try and get Jalen Ramsey into the Jets organization. We have the 66th pick. At the very minimum, I want like Andrew Whitworth. And then I could get something for him. So that's almost good. That offer is good. So we have 50 players. 5 of them don't suck. Soon to be like 4, I think. Do the Rams want him? The Colts, do they want him? Yeah, they're gonna want him. So we're gonna get DeForest Buckner, Darius Leonard, and Braden Smith. So that's a pretty good package. That's probably too much, I admit it. Okie dokie, how about Darius Leonard for Andrew Whitworth straight up? Okay, how about a first round pick for him? That should work. Essentially, we're gonna go ahead in exchange for a 4th this year, Andrew Whitworth, and a 3rd next year. We essentially just gave up a 3rd rounder. We gave up 2 3rd rounders, a 4th and a 5th, to get a 1st round pick from Indianapolis. Granted, it's not going to be super valuable, but I think we can flip that. Like, we can flip that later and move up. Like, if the team we get a pick from sucks, that would end up being good for us. So let's go ahead and sim. By the way, it's about to get crazy, because, like, we are going to be nuts in this off season. Despite us losing 117-0. I don't know what happened that week. Or was it 119-0? Either way, we allowed way too many points. We're going 0-16, I know it. So, yeah. We're gonna stop simulating here. And we're gonna see. We lost 49-0. That's progress, I guess, to to say the least. I guess that's progress at most. Trevor Siemian is the quarterback, huh? We're gonna have to go to user management, user teams. We have 55.3 mil in cap penalties.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We are 0-12. Okay, great story. Yeah. A guy that could help is Sean Wade, maybe. He's an early first rounder. Caleb Farley. He's an early second rounder. Don't need a halfback. Fullbacks are gonna suck. Let's go ahead and see maybe if we could find some steals here. Early second rounders, so that could help. He's a late second rounder. Ooh, he's a late first rounder. That could help. Ooh, he's an early first rounder. All right. Right tackle. This guy, he's a late second rounder, so that's pretty good. Xavier Thomas, he's good. So in this universe, who's gonna win the Super Bowl? There's only one way to find out. Simulation. Because it's really not worth doing the whole freaking, you know, season games thing, because yeah, it's useless, you know, because so 17 wild card. By the way, the reason I'm going after Justin Fields rather than Trevor Lawrence is the difference in speed.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become
The Browns
free agents.
lose to the Saints, huh? Wow. What a way for Drew Brees to go out. As you see, we have over 100 million cap. Look at all these free agents. Kareem Hunt, he's 26, he's a 9. Yo, Marcus Williams and Minkah Fitzpatrick together. That's right, 71 mil over 5 years. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead, trade away Kareem Hunt.
Development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you
We're gonna go ahead, sign Kareem Hunt. We're gonna put him at receiver, maybe. Alvin Kamara, we could put at receiver. I hope. Rob Gronkowski, we could probably get some solid value for him via a trade. So yeah, we're looking good. Cameron Hayward could be some decent value for us. Second place, Damon Harrison, why not you come back to the Jets? That would be dope. Keanu Neal, we'll bring him in for 5 years. We're gonna give Takaris McKinley a 3-year contract worth that much. Why not? We're gonna give who else? Colin Kaepernick. We're gonna give him a small contract. $5 million over a year. If we can get some of these guys, I would love that. And we get Marcus Williams, we don't get Gronk, we do get Kareem Hunt, we don't get Damon, we don't get KC, we do get Kamara, and we do get Neal. That's a dope little, you know, whatchamacallit. That's an awesome collection of players that we got that we can trade away
Each player has
for
a
assets.
combine grade. Now this score represents how well the
Yikes.
combine performance tells you how players' speed, jumping, and
Scouted. So this guy right here, he has late first round talent, which is not bad. Wyatt Davis, early first round talent, so we got to get him. Let's see, tight end, not that good. Mid first rounder, he's got 4.24, early first rounder. Jalen Waddle, early second rounder. Let's find some big guys. 6'6", 228. He's an early fourth rounder. This guy, mid sixth rounder. But man, where did those guys come from? Mid-fifth rounder. He could be a good guy to have. Ooh, this guy's a late third round talent. Okay. That I like. Now we can go ahead and trade some boys. We're loaded at halfback. We can trade Kamara away. I love Kamara and all, but I think that I can get better value with the 13th pick and Roquan Smith than just Alvin Kamara. When we have Darren McFadden as well. We could trade a guy by the name of Vance McDonald too. Let's trade McDonald. Okay, we don't need Roquan Smith. But if I can go to the Bills maybe and get a guy by the name of Micah Hyde, a first round draft pick, and a guy by the name of Tremaine Edmonds, that would be absolutely insane. And that's close. That's really close, actually. Let's throw in Vance McDonald. That didn't help at all. Draft picks. Fourth rounder, let's see. They're not interested. A fifth rounder next year. Okay, let's see. What do we have that we can offer the Bills? Could we acquire, like... Okay, how about instead of a first round pick, we do a second round pick instead? That trade offer is accepted. Let's go. We have 86.4 million cap. We have Kareem Hunt that we could trade away. For, let's see. I bet we could get some crazy stuff like Myles Garrett for Kareem Hunt. Oh yeah. Gig 'em Aggies. We're bringing him in. You know, on this channel, we love ourselves some Aggies. So yeah, you know how much we love Texas A&M on this channel. You know how much we love Arkansas on this channel too. Arkansas and Texas A&M are the two schools of this channel. How about Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward for this package right here? How about Denzel Ward? We could create the greatest secondary of all time. We could bring in Baker Mayfield and Austin Hooper as well. How about this? Okay, no Baker. Just those two guys? That trade offer is accepted. Nice. We're gonna have the best secondary ever. Wow. Austin Hooper. That's quite the name. And we can trade Micah Hyde now. Cowboys want him, okay. How about for Zeke? Micah Hyde for Zeke. And I don't mean Isaiah Thomas. I mean Ezekiel Elliott, but it didn't work regardless. How about that pick right there? We did have to give up a bunch of picks already, though. We have a second rounder still. I think I'm gonna just keep what we have in terms of picks. Let's see, are the Colts interested? No, they don't want him at all. Do they want... Vance McDonald? Of course not. How about DeForest Buckner, Darius Leonard, and Braden Smith, or Malik Hooker? Screw it. Let's stack this team up with secondary players. Let's build the greatest secondary of all time. Or actually, we won't even need him because we don't need Hooker. I mean, for God's sake, he doesn't sound like the best locker room presence because of his name. Austin Hooper, he's pretty good, but the Colts could probably use him more so than us. Quentin Nelson, DeForest Buckner, and Darius Leonard for Austin Hooper. I understand that. Okay. How about the 24th pick? Actually, nah. I want to get a draft pick in exchange. I want the 10th pick in exchange for Micah Hyde, and that trade's actually pretty close to going through. We don't need Keanu Neal, as we have Marcus Williams and Minkah Fitzpatrick at safety. But we can draft ourselves. We can get ourselves a nice solid player like... Ooh, maybe we could trade McDonald away? And then bring in a bad contract? Like, how about bad contracts such as Jarwin? Right end, left end, nobody, can't trade anybody there, can't trade anybody, nobody to trade. How about Micah Hyde for a second and a third? That's about good. That's actually a good deal for us. Because then we can snag some boys. Because now we have more picks to snag more players. I like that. I like that a lot, actually, because, well, yeah, I already said it. But Keanu Neal has to go. The Eagles want him. They have the what pick? 20th. Ouch. Okay, so this pick, the Falcons want him back, but not enough. The 49. Oh, the Jaguars. Let's see what pick they have. 14? How do they have pick 14? Who has pick 2? Because we have pick number 1. The Redskins have pick number 3. I think I have an idea. We're gonna go out and get Jalen Ramsey. Build this defense. Or maybe we'll get Jared Goff, I don't know. He's a little old though. John Johnson? Nah. Nobody. Marlon Humphrey's 25. Mark Andrews is 25. Nada Brown Jr. is 25. Marquise Brown wouldn't be bad. I would like to have Marquise Brown as well as a 3rd round selection in exchange for Keanu Neal. So that trade offer is accepted. So now we have a playmaker for Justin Fields, because that's who we're drafting with the first pick. Let's see what we can get for these 2 picks. I want to see what we can get from the Colts for these 2 picks. Can we get Quentin Nelson for 2 3rd round picks? Not even close. DeForest Buckner. Once again, no. Darius Leonard. Let's see about him. We'll throw in the 24th pick. Why not? And get Darius Leonard and DeForest Buckner. Just build this freaking defense up. Thought we had a 2nd, 3rd rounder. Good lord. We're only a 47. Yikes. At least we have a solid team now, compared to before. Both of these 3rds. I want to get something from the Colts. Something big time from the Colts. A huge package from the Colts. That includes Jonathan Taylor's 22, but he's a running back, which we don't need. I want to try and get these 3 guys. Obviously, that's not even close. But the 24th pick? How about we took out Darius Leonard? And we throw in a first for... We're not going to throw in a first for next year, because that's going to be too good. Well, we'll throw in this first. Pat McFadden. Okay. Where are all the players? We do not have any players. Though I kinda hate to do this, it's worth it. If we can get a third player, though. It's worth it if we can get a third player. Yeah, that's what I like to call worth it. That is worth it right there, people. Get we got the Colts' 3 best players for 2 firsts and Austin Hooper. 2 firsts that are not very valuable. Well, all first rounders are super valuable, but we have DeForest Buckner, Quentin Nelson, and Darius Leonard now. What a foundation to build our team off of. If DeForest Buckner wasn't 27, that would be like a perfect trade. Quentin Nelson's only 24, 25 years old. I think he's 25 already, but 25 is pretty young for an offensive lineman. Justin Fields runs a pretty fast time for a QB. Dylan Moses. Definitely not. Okay.
Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all subtle.
This guy looks really good. Early 4th rounder though. This guy. Late 4th rounder. Joshua Slaughter, that name is so dope. His A+ hit power. This guy. Okay, whatever. Screw it. We're good. Let's see if we can get Kaepernick. Because we signed Colin Kaepernick earlier in the video, like way earlier. We do get Kaepernick. Somehow we got Colin Kaepernick. Even though we lowballed him big time. We lowballed him huge, big time. And we're about to get some solid value for him. Roquan Smith. That pick and that pick. Who has quarterback as their first need? The Bucks. They need a QB. Because apparently now, Tom Brady sucks. He's an 84. Vita Vea, Chris Godwin, and Shaq Barrett for Colin Kaepernick. How about we throw in a 53rd or nah, 74th. We'll throw in 2 third-round picks. 2 thirds in Colin Kaepernick for this. Okay, how about a 2nd and a 3rd? 53rd and 74th picks. Though I kinda hate to do this. 42 and 74. Let's see. This hurts. That we had to give up both of our second round picks. What? No way. How about no Vita Vea? No Shaq Barrett. Colin Kaepernick for Chris Godwin. And also a first round pick. Why would that cause them to exceed the league's salary cap? That doesn't make sense. Let's go trade some 12 overall players away. Griffin. Okay. Vance McDonald as well. Why would that cause them to exceed the salary cap? Is there... It's a signing bonus, isn't it? It's a signing bonus. That's what's causing all these issues. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate. Donovan Smith. Ooh, Tristan Wirfs. We can move him to guard. We can do this right here. Protect my energy before engagement. Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Okay, so we can't really get that much for Kaepernick. What about the Rams? Let's see what kind of mental stuff we can get from them. Jalen Ramsey, possibly? Oops. Okay, so where's Mr. Colin Kaepernick? How about Lamar Jackson for Colin Kaepernick straight up? I will also throw in the 42nd pick. Heck, I'll even throw in the 11th. Nah, I'm not throwing in the 11th pick. '42nd and 53rd picks for Lamar Jackson. Bro. Says they're interested in him. I don't get that concept. Jamal Adams, Shaquille Griffin, and DK Metcalf for Colin Kaepernick. And we will throw in the 53rd pick as well. And we will throw in a 5th round pick. Alright. We will throw in a 3rd round pick. That trade offer is accepted. Welcome back to New York, Jamal Adams. That's right. Welcome back to New York, Mr. Jamal Adams. You got to spend a year in Seattle. You got a break from us for a bit. Now it's time for you to come back and join Darren McFadden as well. Well, you get to join so many other great players, Jamal. Like, so many great players. Why the hell am I talking to my players? Because I feel like it. Alright. We need defensive ends. Oh yeah, Mika Fitzpatrick, he's moving back to cornerback. Where he belongs. Because he, I believe, was a cornerback before going to the Steelers. We're actually going to save those changes. We're going to have the best secondary in the NFL. 68 overall. But yeah. Okay, 83. That's bad. He's 85. Let's move into free safety again. And actually move Marcus Williams. So we have Shaquille Griffin, I think. We could always move Marcus Williams or Jamal Adams. What's the hit power of Jamal Adams?
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player...
Ratings. 83 tackle, 95 hit power. Okay, yeah. He's moving to linebacker. Left outside linebacker. Or right outside linebacker, actually, because not Dennis Leonard. Darius Leonard is the current left outside linebacker. So the right outside linebacker is going to be Jamal freaking Adams. Can't wait to see how much he goes up by. He's a 62. He's a 93. How are we still a 62? By improving? By improving, we stayed the same overall wise. Wow, we suck though. We really suck. Still a 62 overall. We have a 71 defense though.
Welcome to draft
Can't wait
week.
to see
all the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
NFL gets shut down by us. All the receivers are just gonna get shut down. First up, Justin Fields.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
He's a 78 with hidden development. And if I'm not mistaken, he is insanely fast.
If you like my new video, I got you with the shout out.
Make selection. Pick player. Let's see who's on the draft board. This guy is a third round talent. Well, not third round talent. He's a late first rounder. This guy is an early first.
The Titans are now on the clock.
7th best player. Okay, we got a 79 right guard. Let's go. Why was this guy projected to go in the 3rd round? Was age a factor or something? That is so stupid.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Max Drew here. He could be of use. Why not?
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Nice. That's a nice pick. That's a very nice pick right there.
The Jets are now on the clock.
This guy right here, he's a beast. Oh, let me just...
The Rams are now on the clock.
Okay. 71. That's not bad. That's not bad by any means.
The Jets are now on the clock.
This guy is still on the board. He's a solid receiver here. Let's see.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Oh! But hey, he's a 69. That's not bad. That's a solid starter for us. Granted, that doesn't say much. But this has been a really good draft so far.
Are now on the clock.
Because I've actually scouted. And this guy Ryan Lentz looks okay. But if I remember correctly, he's actually pretty bad.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
66, yikes. Might as well add depth though. 66 isn't terrible either. Left tackle. This would help tremendously.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
That's way better than the 12 overall that we have. So let's look at this draft. '78, 89 speed, 93 excel, 88 agility, 68 strength. Look at this guy, 92 strength. This guy is 79 jump, Justin Fields, Wyatt Davis, 66 jumping for some reason. Justin Fields has great accuracy. Pass block 78. Run blocking 79. That's not bad either. This guy was projected as a third rounder. He has 91 impact block. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to be holding his blocks big time. Max Drew. Let's see him. Lead block 76. 80 run block. 78 pass blocking. Not bad. He's gonna have... He also has 89 strength. Nathan Thomas, 92 speed. 71 strength. 70 carry, 76 ball carrier vision, 81 change of direction, 82 juke, 79 break tackle, 60 trucks, 79 catch, 76 catch in traffic, 82 spec catch, 75 short route, 91 jump. Can't block to save his life. So this guy has 50 pass block. 45 run block right here. This is the guy I was looking for to play tight end for us. Super fast. Yeah, we need an athletic tight end like this. 90 change of direction. Catching is 84. 84 spectacular catch. 80 release, 86 jump. But man, that blocking's gonna help. And Heath Red. Yeah, he's a 60, but I don't know why. I guess he's just not that good. Strength is 89. But hey, it was a 7th round pick. How am I supposed to know? How do I know anything? No idea. Don't even know I'm alive. But yeah,
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Or actually, you know what? Nah, not peace. Let's check and see what other moves we can make. Let's see. Maybe peace. Can't decide. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go on for a bit. We have 23.5 million cap. Look at this team. Right outside linebacker, Jamal Adams. Darren McFadden. How good is our starting left tackle? 60. Yeah. I knew he was going to be our starter. Like, we're good. We're good now. Wow, we have an 83. Well, we're a 77 already. After 1 year. We just went from a 1 overall to a 77. That means after 1 whole season, we went up 76 overall. With a juggernaut offense now. Look at this. Hidden development for Justin Fields. Yo, Darren McFadden, we gotta upgrade him. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, Thomas Jones, but yeah. The best number 20 in Jets history is, of course, going to be Mr. Darren McFadden, as he is going to revitalize his career here in New York. Or East Rutherford, rather. There is no actual team in New York. Auto. Trade and free agency. Weekly training. Auto. Where's upgrade players? All progress players on. That's what I'm talking about. Get ready. Because things are about to get even more insane. Let's simulate to the regular season. See how things go before we end the video. Yeah, like, this is gonna go crazy. Because we're going to be like an 85 by the end of this rebuild, or better. I bet I could get this team to a 99. If it weren't for salary cap. If it weren't for salary cap, I could get this team to a 99 overall. I've already got it to a 77, so going from a 1 to a 77 is really freaking impressive. Just imagine if we can get it to a 99.
Start the regular season
That
by
would
selecting
be
your season goal.
wacko. That would be wacko to the balls. Whatever the hell that means. Do you think I know what it means? Well, I don't. But whatever. Because Darren McFadden's a 91. He's about to beast out for us in the next episode, maybe. I sure as hell have got to test him out. Even though we don't have an offensive line, I'm going to test him out pretty damn soon. Peace out.